Hello everyone. So today we're going to be looking at why you should be using a lavalier mic with the DJI mic, which in itself is actually a lav mic, but we'll get to that in a moment, and what the purpose of an external lav, kind of the more corded solution that you see, what the point of it really is. Because I know as someone who's not, let's say, that much in the audio game, as someone who's only really recently invested into more professional level audio gear such as the DJI mic, which is a lav mic in itself, just a wireless lav mic. So I began kind of doing research and finding out what the point of it is, and basically, as you can see, there's not much subtlety to this mic as much as it's very convenient. You can't basically obscure it that much. You can't. I am going to test it on the other side of my t-shirt just because the Redditor who I interacted with requested it, and basically it's a good idea actually, see how it is. But the concept of a lav mic is basically to make it more subtle. You can, when you're wearing a shirt or even something like this with a pocket, you can basically feed it up underneath and basically obscure it. That's the point, I believe, in the shirt, and gives you more versatility. And when you've got talent, for example, it's just a lot more subtle than having a big wireless lav mic here. But I've spoken long enough. We're not going to edit any of the audio in this, well, I know we're saying me. I'm not going to edit any of the audio in this video. So this is just pure, unfiltered, what you're getting from the DJI mic right now. I've invested with my own dollars just because I'm not sponsored by anyone, because I'm pretty low scale in that regard. So it's the hobby of mine, but I always invest in tech anyway. So you guys may as well get the benefit out of it. So the MVL clip-on microphone, that's something that's for vlogging and mobile journalism. I think it specifically was like an iPhone and iPad mic. That is one of the most popular lav mics according to various YouTubers and research that I've done. Likewise, you've got the PowerDeWise lavalier microphone, which is also one of the more popular ones. It's about half the price of the MVL clip-on mic, but we're going to check out those bad boys and you can see for yourself what the difference is in terms of both understanding how you can obscure it better and likewise audio quality wise. Yeah, so let's test out the other mics. So I put the DJI mic on the other side of my shirt as promised, where you can see the magnet, put it a bit higher up, so maybe you can get through my t-shirt. Otherwise I feel like you'd just be hearing muffled t-shirt sounds, which is not ideal. Well, here it is, here's the sound test. That actually turned out better than I thought it would, but it still obviously was degraded to what you'll probably be hearing now and what you were just hearing earlier. So let's see if a lav mic can't add subtlety and also improve the sound quality from what we heard when DJI mic was on the other side of my mic. Now, before we test the two lav mics I have, and I'll start showing you the Shure MVL in a sec, just because I'm sure you're already sick of me talking too much, and as am I, but basically, just important fact to note in case you weren't aware by this point, lav mics have an interference issue with the DJI mic. It's a known issue, so that's why these two mics are one of the more highly recommended ones, because they are basically interference free from various testers. From my testing as well, it's been interference free, but the Shure one is pretty slim in terms of accessories. It just comes with a nice travel pouch. You've got the actual lav mic itself, which we'll have in action in a sec, and you've also got the tiny little dead cat little windscreen and a little clip which you can put into a shirt. And yeah, I'll show it to you now. So now I've got the Shure MVL clip-on microphone here attached. As you can see it, there it is. Blends in with my black t-shirt quite nicely, so just running through the outside. I will show it on the other side of my t-shirt, just clipping it from the other side, just for basically testing sake. Otherwise, the TRS or aux basically plug can just go directly into the DJI mic, no adapter required, and the PowerDeWise one does come with an adapter, but that's more for if you're using it in basically a camera or something like that. Yeah, how's it sound? Perhaps could be slightly closer, but I think that's about a good position and good length and good distance rather from my mouth. But yeah, let's try the PowerDeWise one. No editing for this audio, as I said, for any of the audio in this video, not even volume enhancement. So still with the Shure MVL here, I've just basically lifted it a bit higher up my t-shirt. Still kind of blends well because it's a black t-shirt and, you know, the black wire of the microphone, but might be better under the t-shirt. Maybe we'll try that, maybe we won't. But yeah, the previous footage sounded a bit too far away. So the mic was just here. Convenient, but maybe a bit too far away. So yeah. Okay, so I've just quickly fed it up through my t-shirt, through the inside, just to obscure it, as you can see. I thought I'd just give you a few seconds hearing how this sounds. Alright, now we'll move on to the PowerDeWise, in terms of what's in those. You've got a little carrying pouch here. You get 2 little dead cats. You get the actual lav mic. Well, this is actually the extension for it. It's like it's quite a large little extension, as you can see. There's a little slot there, which just the lav mic, well, the aux of it plugs into. Just an extension if you need some more length for it, which is nice to have. This is the actual lav mic. Actually come with 3 dead cats. I've got one of them already on there, as you can see. And you've got a little magnetic clip here. It just kind of clips on through here magnetically. So yeah, pretty nice selection of little accessories, considering it's like half the price of the Shure one, but let's hear how it sounds. Okay, so now I've got the PowerDeWise lavalier mic hooked up through the outside of my t-shirt. I'll do a quick test afterwards for the inside of my t-shirt. But yeah, what do you guys think? How's it sound? Once again, to reaffirm, I will not be changing any element of the audio picked up by any of the lav mics, including the DJI mic, not even any volume adjustment. So yeah. Okay, so now I've got the PowerDeWise mic hooked up through the inside of my t-shirt. How's it sound? Any better? And I should clarify, when I said for the DJI mic that I wouldn't change any element of it, in this case I meant through editing software. I've still got the transmitter and receiver gain set to what it normally is. Alright, so there you basically have it. Thanks for sticking around this long if you've gotten to the end of the video. Hope it's been useful to you in some way, and feel free to drop a comment, of course, as to which lavalier mic sounds the best. Obviously, in this case, the DJI mic will sound superior to the plug-in lav mics, but hopefully now you get a better idea of the different use cases that you can get from the plug-in lav mics. And yeah, I'll be sure to leave some links in the description for those lav mics, just for you got it for your reference. And yeah, take care. Have a good one.